Welcome back for yet again some more Europa Universalis 4 with the Veritas et Fortitudo mod. So last time we basically invaded Lignitz and we will just continue on chilling for now. So our manpower reserves are almost full, which usually gives you the itch to do something with your resources. However, we will wait for the rebel faction to occur, so we can crush it immediately. And hopefully we have plenty of men for that. And yeah, furthermore, we're not really gonna do that much until then. Just making sure that our alliances are proper. So there are reports of farmers and miners being more productive than local bailiffs expect them to be. We should investigate if there is something that the entire nation in Brandenburg can benefit from. So spare no expenses, which will increase our inflation, or use caution. Let's just use caution, because inflation reduction is one of those things that you can't really fix in the beginning of the game, or at least I can't really fix it at the beginning of the game. Okay, so we fully improved relations with Trier, so let's recall him, and then we will try to, let's see, we are allied, right? We are very much allied, so there we are. So let's improve your relations. Hopefully you will start to look in my direction, favor me if you will. Sure. And the core is almost fully constructed. And let's see, is there any war going on? You are fighting off rebels. Nope. Everyone seems to be very content right now, not really doing much against war or warring much. So our core is created, and now we should have the rebel faction show up, and hopefully it's not really too much of a problem. It's a one province, rebellion, so should not really be that much of a problem, I hope. Come on, hit it. Okay, and we now have gotten the claim we wanted. Let's fabricate the second one, Stargard. Yes, please. Or perhaps we could go for Stettin. Is it? It's better, and it will completely wreck his country. So apologies for that. So let's go for Stettin instead of Stargard. Just to fuck with him a little bit more. Because in that case, he only has Stolp, Stargard, and Stralsund. And that's, yeah, quite an annoying thing, I think. And if we have Kolberg, we can already declare on the Teutons, which are actually at war. He actually joined the... joined the Crusade. Let's see, with whom are you joining this crusade? So, attacker against Tunisia. Oh, you are like the only one. Okay, fair enough. Okay, the rebel faction should hit any day now. So the faction is 80.1 chance of increasing progress by 10%. So that's like one every 6-ish. Okay, it's decreasing. It's good to know. But still, if it hits, for 10 years, we are basically golden. Right. And I figured for some reason we can build ships, but sure, that's not really necessary. Okay. So we have been discovered at Stettin. That's a little bit annoying. What is your opinion of me? Aggressive expansion of 4. You have 6. And because we, of course, did covert actions... Okay, minus 40. So it's good to know that they finally, or at least with the vanilla game, I think they did it as well. They split this thing called covert actions away from aggressive expansion. So that's Yeah, because if you would get like 40 aggressive expansion from one country, it would immediately want to start a coalition against you, which is not really what you want. Okay, your relation with Luxembourg is not good enough. It needs to be 100 and currently is 17. In order for me to add Liegnitz to the Holy Empire, which is something I most likely want to do. So the Emperor is forced to defend it, I think. Okay. Okay, this rebel faction still doesn't really want to hit. Cannot decrease autonomy. Okay, let's see what kind of a terrain do we have. We have grasslands. It's not really anything to worry about. Would you be going to hit right now? So even though you are decreasing quite rapidly. There we are. Let's see. It's 7.9, and they have the river crossing, so we should be able to crush it, which we are. Good to know. So goodbye. Well, I suppose you. Excellent. So now that the unrest has decreased for, let's see, recent uprising, so minus 100. Excellent. And you are Zovia and Ratibor. Okay. So that's, yeah, prepare for war, I suppose. I mean, we have the manpower, and yeah. And here we go. So 1314 was considered a particularly good year for Brandenburg due to good harvest generating higher incomes than ever before. Put it in the treasury or invest the money. I would rather have this. Excellent. So medieval industry. Here we go. And we can now build a blacksmith if we so desire. Good to know. Yeah. My question is more or less, would anyone be willing to join me? Don't really think so. Yeah, none of you are really at war. Nope. So it's annoying because I figured this would be like a very easy easy start, because you're basically like going north or going someplace. But apparently it is a little bit more tougher than I guessed. So if we wanted, we could start building a blacksmith, but that's like not really what we want. I mean, the best yield we can get is 0.03. Yeah, it's not really good, because the way you must look at it is basically how soon do I have this thing paid for, you know? So it costs 100 ducats, so every month I would generate 0.03. So yeah, that's way too long. And we actually have an IG group already. Embargo efficiency, time to justify trade conflict. Why do we have intimidatory ideas, which would give us relations, justified demands, a diplomat, relationships over time, noble silence or resilience, load impact on stability on diplomatic actions, aggressive expansion, impact, and empires, permanent casus belli versus neighbors, monarchies, permanent casus belli versus neighboring republics, republics, permanent casus belli versus most neighboring non-republic governments. Okay. It's actually not that bad to have. However, the one thing I am eager for is, let's return. So we have the Veritas at Fortitudo idea group tree here. So you can like choose either. So innovative, religious, economic. Those are one of three you can choose. And let's see. Cavalry, infantry, or artillery, quality over quantity, mercenary, standing, or drafted. I'm most likely gonna go for quality, infantry further, yeah sure, infantry, and then like standing, because I like to have a standing army, because drafting one over and over is problematic in my eyes, especially in the beginning. But yeah, it will take some time before we actually have that. And I think it is a good start to just take these IDs away immediately, because we don't really care for diplomatic right now, because let's see. Yeah, diplomatic basically has to do with shipbuilding and trade, and neither of those are really our points of interest just yet. We don't really have a port, so we don't have ships, so building the latest ships is not really what we want or need. Okay, let's see. So the two Teutons have a white peacetime one. And I think I do want to engage sooner rather than later. Let's see how long before this one. So quite some time actually. Okay, we've gained the Liberate Elector because oh wow, we are the interesting. We are the Emperor. Excellent. So first order of business as the Emperor. What did we just gain? Oh wow, we actually did not really gain that much. Wow, I thought being the Emperor was awesome. Right. So I just checked it a little bit, and I just was a little bit too fast. So being Emperor gives us a couple of nice things. Spy offense, yay! Yearly prestige, perfect. Possible advices, excellent. Leaders without advocate, +1. Diplomatic relations, +1. And increased, or we can actually get now taxes from 64 princes and 7 free cities, which equals to 9.8 ducats per month. So that is not really present just yet, but it should tick in at some point. And a manpower increase of 36,900 and a land force limit 3445. So that's like, yeah, that did happen, and that's excellent because now we can, rule. Just to say. And now we can also like add this to our pretty little nation. Nice. So I think the taxation will kick in next month, I hope. And once it does, we will increase our army and yeah, just continue on the conquest of Wrocław and so on. However, now that we are stronger, we now can actually annoy Poland. Let me check what we want to do. We can now have an additional ally, and I really need this. I need an ally who can say fuck you quite nicely. And let's see. So they will probably not accept because natural attitude and navy strength. However, I think we can increase this this no into a yes. So let's wait for it. Improve relations. There we are. Excellent. Okay, and there should be... Okay, we are slowly but surely getting an increase in money. So I think this increases every turn until you are, present. Or not. So this is the best they can do, unfortunately. Manpower-wise, we are getting there, I suppose. And here is one of those annoying invitation to Jeu de Paume. So, the Monarch of Opel has invited Waldemar I to play a match of Jeu de Paume. Should we accept? Oppose come, which will... Yeah, no. Sure, we will do so. So... Okay, so here we are. So, a fine sport needs fine equipment. Not only rackets, but also balls, hats, and special clothes are common when playing Jeu de Paume. Having a good equipment is a sign of status. How should we spend on the Jeu de Paume equipment? So, the newest and the finest. Which is, like, yeah, thank you. It's a very easy way to just, get at it. And meanwhile, we just increase our army... stuff. So Okay, so they are host, yearly prestige, diplomatic relations, and yearly legitimacy, and they get better relations. Okay, the giraffe was the ball, played high with which forced the jump to reach it. Stop it, yes. Countering it with any other style than a giraffe will make the played technique much more random. Playing a counter giraffe is more secure to ensure the own style on the other player, but also may result in an advantage for the rival. So, with one. Let's play a piqué. Okay, an opportunity. So the last ball, which the guest from Opel played, wasn't that perfect after all. With some extra energy, Voldemort at first would be able to return a very dangerous ball, which may end in the defeat of the other player. So that's an opportunity we must take, I guess. Another opportunity. Jesus Christ, this like sinks your points quite well. Okay, excellent. So there we are. We have played some jeu de paume. Okay, let's see. How much is the upkeep for you? So I can recruit 5 more men if I so desire. Easily. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. So we'll build these 5 and then we will slowly but surely declare on Rokla. Let's hope he hasn't like made more friends. He hasn't. And most likely he has 5 units and he like, 4 province minor or 4 provinces should result in a something, I don't know. We'll see, and hopefully someone is eager to join my my battles. For instance, France. Are we getting closer? We are getting very much closer. So, next episode we will most likely get France on our side and become a very happy emperor, and then basically get all these little provinces and continue on growing. So I'd like to thank you for watching. As always, please leave a comment down below expressing your opinion about this series. The more comments I get, the more I am eager to continue. So for instance, if you point something out, it's already good enough. If you have constructive criticism, also welcome, you know, just lay it on me. So yeah, thanks for watching, and bye.